Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to plan a funeral for this little series we have created, the blowouts around the world, because I'm humbled to say the least. I'm not having fun anymore, and I don't think my cortisol levels can tolerate this any longer. But here we are, we're in Paris. We need to get a bitch ass blowout because we have a wedding and it's in a literal castle. I need to look like a princess. So I walked on over to a salon that was right in front of my hotel, had great reviews, blowouts looked really good. You know, I didn't think too much into it. I feel like the French know what they're doing. I put my trust into them. I asked for a voluminous blowout and if possible, if she could pin my hair like to set it, but she begins to blow my hair with cold air and then put them into plastic rollers and sit me under this artifact of a machine. And I'm not usually a confrontational person, but it was impossible. I was like, ma'am, I don't think this is gonna cut it. Like, I have frizzy, curly, thick, a lot of hair, and I don't think it's gonna work. And she's like, no, you don't get it. I'm like, no, baby, I get it. I shower in hotter water than this. Please, you need to burn my scalp. Point, I'm begging. And she literally could not give less of a fuck and left. She left me under the chair for a literal hour, and I had a wedding. I have to go. I peeked my head out. I was like, hey, like, I'm here. Can someone please take this out? And this man comes over and he's appalled, like, to say the least. He didn't verbally communicate with me, but I can see it in his face. He's like desperately trying to dry the hair. Like, these were the literal end results, you guys. Like, this is it. This was it. Like, the rollers, you guys, some of you are like, yeah, this works. Like, this, no, it does. Look, it doesn't. That was it. And unfortunately, it doesn't get any better than this. I was disassociated at this point. I was like, you know what? Time to take matters into my own hands. But you know when I really panicked? When they added a pound of hairspray into my hair. Ran to the hotel, grabbed my humble yet loved wavy talk, and went to town. It was hard. I could not even brush my hair, but this is what we looked like. These were our final results. I think I'm very proud of myself for not having a mental breakdown and doing this, but this was a lesson to not put myself in these situations again.